Hoffman bringing the beat, kicking the feet, surfing on the waves of a demo scene. Booster, he knows the code, bat you into bits, into ones and O's. You got Mal mix with the mouse clicks, fixing up the graphics on which the sound sits. Focus at the start and end of this design, and vote for us as the last 3 times.
present from Sega. Outrun.
Bingo!
It's broken.
Right. Have you quite finished? Thank you, Damien. Very much bang on time. That was impressive.
Marvelous.
Thank you, Mooncat and Mike and Sigibjorn, Riddercheck, Nifrig. Welcome to Escorgian. Welcome in Escorgian. To answer your question, yes, it is. It's a very occasional series. So it won't be happening on a regular basis, but I think it's good to fill some of the gaps occasionally. Partly because I can't think of anything else. Actually, no, the real reason was that this is on my list for a while as a series to do. But I kind of think, well, I don't want to overlap with the other series that I'm doing, which is obviously going through all the different years in order. So yeah, just try and find the best time to start it, really. So I'm going to do it occasionally and in a kind of, not in the linear order, but just as games perhaps drop out of the running for the yearly streams, if that makes sense. And the other stream I was going to do tonight, excuse me, I was going to do something on the Almanac, but that buckled up. So I had to chuck that out at last minute. So this is what I've got instead. But never mind. This should be good, though. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've got a list of games. And it's quite a big list. So we're going to start working our way through those. So yes, welcome in, everybody. Hello, good evening. How are you all doing? Good to see you all. I hope you're all well and had a lovely weekend. If you are in the UK, I hope you had a lovely bank holiday weekend. 3-day weekend for us, which was nice. And I think a few other places as well had that. So hope you had a relaxing time and yeah, didn't have to do anything too stressful. I am on holiday this week, so no work for me anyway, which is a nice feeling. Although there's lots of work coming up because I am going to be... Hang on, move the fan over. It's quite warm in here. We're at the Norwich Games Festival this week, and that's Thursday to Saturday, and tomorrow night's the launch event as well, so I'll be very, very busy this week. I'm not working, but I feel like I'm going to be working, so that should be quite fun. It should be a good event. I'm looking forward to it, actually, but it will be quite a long few days. DVS, welcome in, DVS. Yeah, in Mexico. I observe you kind of... Oh, I see. So it's a work thing. Well, that's quite a nice surprise then, I suppose, isn't it? You should forget about it. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's quite a nice feeling. When you get a day off that you've forgotten about, that's really nice, isn't it? I think, oh yeah, I didn't expect that. I forgot all about that. That's happening. Best than the other way around. That's what I'll say. The other way around, it's not quite as pleasant. You English people should be playing BC Kids for a bonk holiday. I see what you did there. Well done, Riddercheck. Nice work. Welcome in, Pigpen Pete. Good to see you as well. Damien. Oh God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh God, that would be horrendous. I don't know how to put myself through that. Hello, Lovejoy. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. You always start to work. I'm glad you rose in time, DVS. Don't be working that to. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Evenings, Francis. Good to see you. I think I just said that, didn't I? I'm not sure. I've got a list where we get random. I've got a few games I want to play tonight. I've got games in the folder. It's not extensive. There'll be other games that come onto it at some point. But it's like 30 odd games here. So I will pick what's in my folder. There's 2 or 3 that I really want to do. And we will take it from there, really. I'd usually have a vague idea what I'm going to play. Usually got 2 or 3 games that I really want to play, and then the others will just see how it goes. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Oh, yeah. Immortal Joystick t-shirts tonight. In honour of Saturday, which was a lot of fun. We were at the launch event for the Immortal Joysticks here in Norwich at Slice and Dice Cafe. It was really good. Lots of machines out, some impressive CRTs, a really wild Secanoid twin stick setup, which I posted on Twitter and on Facebook. If you haven't seen it, or Instagram, go and have a look. Really, really excellent. And got on new joysticks as well. So I'm using my current one because this is my tried and trusted joystick, and I like this one. But I've got a second one now as well, so that's really exciting. To have 2 for 2-player games and for other events and things, so that's great. I think it'd be fantastic to try that out at some point. Yeah, it was a great event. We went out afterwards. Like an impromptu pub crawl, actually. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. We had Carl from Retro 32 here, and he was good value as well. And a few other people in the stream who turned up, and we had a good time. There was alcohol consumed. I did buy a round, despite vicious rumours that I don't buy rounds. I did buy a round. It cost me £26, but I'm over it. It's fine. Yeah, sorry, Damien. Top Banana isn't exclusive to Amiga. Did you see Kim Justice did a video on Top Banana? Check out Kim Justice's new video. That's quite good. On that very game. Hashtag various round. Oh, don't start that. Don't start that. I'm warning you all now. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do Immortals and jokingly ban somebody from the server like he did on Discord for suggesting he only had half a pint. Trapshot, welcome in, Trapshot. How are you doing? Damien, yeah, they're awkward now, isn't it? Very awkward. Easy to do that. I know I'm around. I don't think people will tell me. Yes. Is it Jesus? No, it is not. It was around Saturday. Not again. Not again for another couple of years. I think. When I'm on the rotor. Is it my round that kickstarts? Is that what's going to happen? It probably will be, won't it? At some point, I'll buy you ordering it at Kickstart. That's what will happen. From my Twitch millions, apparently. Which Twitch haven't given me, so I need to chase it up. Yes. Oh, yes, Idle Banter. Gotta love it. It was good. Anyway, it was a good day Saturday. We had a great time. And obviously, we'll just preempt anything else. But Facebook comments, obviously, idiocy, saying these are square joysticks. Like, this bit is quite rounded. It is square, but not really square. Like, it's not. They're not square. They've got actual round bits on them. Someone said, "Oh no, it's a square." Well, I don't want that. What, like a competition pro joystick? Sod off. And the other one, of course, was, "Oh no, joysticks should be cheap. Now it should be expensive." Like, Andrew's like gonna drive off the Ferrari, so all the money he's paid from it. Anyway, people are stupid. If you don't want a joystick, don't buy one. It's fine. If you can't afford it, then I get it because it's not cheap. But it's not cheap for a reason. It's, you know, people should know this, man. Not everything's made for you. And people need to bear that in mind a bit more. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now. People just annoy me. Especially Amiga Facebook groups annoy me. Funny, isn't it? Not our group, obviously. Ours is great. But the others. Anyway. Joysticks are not for you. Yes, that should be the tagline. Yep, in our unbiased opinion, ours is the only good one. Put out in the box. Maybe not, actually. I'll not take up John PR, put it that way. Right, should we play some games? That should be a t-shirt, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's a limited edition t-shirt from Andrew there. This joystick is not for you. Thank you for the follow, David Devilfish. Welcome in. Good username, and thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Now, I'm hoping the picture holds up tonight. I think my OSSC SCART connector is on the blink, because it does keep flickering sometimes. And last week, we had that really odd situation where it tinted red for a while, didn't it? Sort of red, sort of pink colour. So that was fun. But hopefully it will be okay tonight. We are going to start with a game that I've not played properly before. Probably because I don't really understand it. But I've tried to understand it a little bit. And this is something I haven't seen a game like it, really. And that's Mindwalker, which was one of the earliest Amiga games, which came out in 1986. So yeah, a real relic, this one. But it's also not like anything else I've ever seen. So this is really, really fascinating to me. Hey Tim, welcome in. Good to see you. I suspect I won't get very far, but I tried to read a little bit, like what to do. And we'll see if we can work it out. Swedish House, welcome in, Swedish House. By Bill Williams. Hang on, is his name basically William Williams? I'm not sure that's great. His parents got not much imagination, put it that way. So this came out in 86. And wasn't the first Mickey game. But it was one of the earliest. And I suspect the first Amiga specific release. But obviously I could be wrong on that. I'm not really researched it properly, but it's just my assumption. And this is also quite fascinating because this is a completely system-friendly game as well. So I could run it natively. I think it would run perfectly if I did that. So it's actually completely system-friendly. It multitasks. So it's a really good example of 100% system-friendly Amiga programming. Right, so we'll try and talk you through it as we go along. So you look at this wizard dude to start with. And you have to create... I think you have to create a path. I turned it all black. And you see your little bar up here, so you can change where you're facing. And you've got several different characters as well, so you can change between them at certain points. Oh, it's this one, yeah. Hi Arcturus, welcome in. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Clearly, way too early for Amos. I think there's any doubt about that. But yeah, I don't know about the aesthetic. It's quite different to what I'm used to. I don't know if Amos would make a game like this. You can change where you're facing here. If we go west, set your own joke here, by the way. Here we go. You see it in the video. I imagine it's been covered by several people, I think. It is quite an unusual game. But I think the point is you have to keep making this path until you get to the point you can't do it anymore. And you have to then change. I think you find the pyramids, you can change your form. I don't really understand it completely, as you can probably tell. As the guy from Doom does acid. It's ambitious. It is very ambitious for 86. Absolutely, yeah. It's something quite unusual. As a really early Amiga title, it's massively probably biting off more than it can chew a little bit. But you got to applaud the intent. It's quite a big map as well. Oh, I think this could be a problem. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Looks like some sort of water-based substance. Possibly water, who knows? Right, so you want to try and find the pyramid at some point, I think. Suddenly balls. There is a map, I think. But I don't know if that helps. To be quite honest. Oh, cripes, look at that. I think the map design is possibly not the best. He says. Understating things like that's my current path, I guess. That's on Bob's on the screen. I did say oh cripes. I did. I don't know why I said that, but I did. Hello, I'm a villain from a 1950s film. Spriggans. I should have said that. Oh, Spriggans. That'd be great. That's a great word. Tasmaya, welcome in. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. First time chatter, I see. You've actually clipped that as well. These look like balls from emotion, don't they? But before emotion was a thing. Oh, you can shoot them. If you hold fire. Oh, don't get caught in the in that kind of, well, it's light, isn't it, I suppose. Don't cross the beams. It does seem to be good advice. Oh, flip. If you are just joining us, you are new to the stream, or just coming the first time, we are playing on real hardware, and we are playing games that, to my knowledge, are exclusive to the Amiga tonight. Focusing on mostly early-ish games. So I hope we'll see a few you don't see very often. You don't use no cripes to the command you'll stream. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. You get some good value out of that. I'll be charging royalties, by the way. So, you know, expect to hear from my solicitor. Actually, don't. My solicitor crap. It's like a demo but in game form. Yeah, I see. I get what you mean by that. It feels more like a demo for the hardware, doesn't it? Like really, bear in mind it's very, very early in the machine's life. Of course, yes. When you finish diving in your money like Scrooge McDuck does, you'll have time to pay my solicitors. Oh no, the bloody thing got me. The bloody thing. That's really descriptive. I knew what I meant. Yeah, that map doesn't help. I think that's a design fault, really. You want a map to be kind of clear, at least give you an idea of where you are. And sense of scale, but it doesn't do that. It's just a mess of pixels. I've gone off path now, haven't I? Right, is that not a chase? Does that not count? How do I join the rest of these platforms up? Oh, don't go this way. Oh, I'm back here again. Your telecorn has defined. Yeah, I keep dying horribly, which probably isn't the idea. How do you get up there? If I walk off here, what happens? Sight your right side next to quest stream. Yeah, it's what will give you encouragement over there. Yeah, it does feel a bit aimless, doesn't it? There's... I don't know about lives, actually. It doesn't tend to... I don't know if there's a way of getting to that, or if that even exists, the concept in this game. I kind of thought it did. That was my impression. But my impression could be wrong. Oh. Is that the path completed? It might be. Oh my god. What the bloody hell's happened? This escalated. It's like... This looks like Saberwolf from Wish, doesn't it? Oh, okay, so now I have died. You can't use the keyboard to put your name in. No, that was odd. There's some interesting colour cycling techniques on that screen, wasn't there? The little tunnel screen. Yeah, that changed, didn't it? That changed pace very quickly. Oh, number one. I am number one. Look at that. Beating off some stiff competition here, but I am in first place. Look like your medication have failed. Yeah. Yeah, that did... that changed quicker than I expected it to. I kind of knew there were some different elements to the game, different styles, different levels, but I didn't think that'd be there so soon. I was waiting to change character, but I didn't get the chance to do it. Hey, Davros, yes. Yes, it is. It's a very, very interesting game. For 1986, it's got quite the aesthetic to it. It's quite the concept. But it does feel a bit user unfriendly at times. A little bit unrefined, I suppose, which is not a bad thing in itself. But yeah, even things like the map screen don't help. Yeah. Oh, we had a BBC Micro. This would be a bit of an experience. Oh, it's a pause box. I think that's difficult for the game. What does new game do? Oh my god. Strange to look at first. Later on, it makes sense. Never heard this game. It's quite an early. Well, it's a very, very early Amiga game. Because it appeared so early, I think it kind of got a bit lost in the midst of the time quite quickly. And it is quite confusing to actually play. But yeah, look, different character here. But it is quite, yeah, I think you kind of get the idea quickly that you have to make these paths with the black squares. And that has to join up. So you need to find a way to keep that going. So if you lose track of it, you know you've gone off the wrong way. But yeah, it's quite interesting. There's got the mash of game styles. And how the pace changes so quickly. I did have a look at the manual. But I didn't read it in enough detail, I suspect. And I think the sort of thing you can do reading it as you play it. I think that would probably help. You're playing your own. Yeah, that's worth. I'd say if you're intrigued by this game, then do give it a go, and do get the manual. The manual's in Hall Light as well. We've got the scanned manual. There's a text file in the WHD loading store, so it's accessible however you want to access it, really. But it's a really, yeah, it's really interesting. From 1986. And yeah, an 8-bit, as Ridijek says, I think an 8-bit machine would struggle with this at a good speed anyway. Oh, now I've changed now. That was the pyramid, wasn't it? That's how you change characters. It's a bit hidden there. Frodgill, welcome in, Frodgill. I think there is an element of that. It's like, this is a new machine. Let's try and use it. I think you keep the same characters to make the path, though. You can rotate the view. Actually, that's a good shout, because I forgot all about that. But yeah, welcome in Frodgill as well. Onto the channel. We'll see a few new faces in tonight. Yeah, you stand under the pyramid and you change. You've got 4 different forms. But I think you need to keep the same form to complete the path. Or you just stand under it. So it's very easy to do by accident. Perhaps be better as a way of activating it yourself. You're not seeing this game. Not seeing this game in genre before. To be fair, I don't know what you'd call it. You know, it's very much something. It's almost like law unto itself. To be honest, it's very unusual. I'm sure some people will tell me there are parts of other games that inspired this. So they probably are. Oh, that's interesting. It made a black hole in the water. It's been polluted, who knows? I think all the characters have slightly different abilities, but I don't know if that makes any difference to this part of the game. Different character path more possibly. We'll try that. No, it didn't seem to make a difference there. Oh no, didn't see the beam, even though it is quite visible. Best fake player for album generator you ever seen. The beams are absolutely, yeah, they are. They really are. That's really unforgiving, actually. I don't know if you get lives at this point in the game, but it feels like the other levels you can die on. But yeah, this is, I don't know how you can't pigeonhole this game very easily, I don't think. I think it's a very hard game to kind of define. Oh, what happened there? Has that cleared the path? Please say it's not cleared the path. Well, the sunset, so the lines cut in the background. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually, by that. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Silly thoughts in the gameplay, it seems. Yeah, 1986. Same year I was born, actually. I guess it's quite early 86 as well. I think it was relatively early 86. So it is older than me, I'm pretty sure of that. I suppose the thing is, not many people would have played this, relatively speaking, because it was quite early in the Amiga's life. And the original Amiga, I guess 1000, perhaps wasn't exactly a mainstream machine at that point. So I don't imagine many people had this at the time. Right, okay, I might move on in a minute. I think I hit a bit of a brick wall. Just turn the view around. Struggling a bit to join the path up anymore at the moment. Burns, hi Burns, welcome in. Yeah, that's pretty much how I played it, to be honest. Apart from the very basic instructions, so I knew the controls and had the handle on the basic gameplay. But even then, that handle's disappeared quite fast. You could have loved it, Throw Guild. Yeah, maybe you would have done. Actually, at 12. If you saw this for the first time at 12, and bear in mind the Amiga's quite a new machine as well, so you probably wouldn't have seen this in any other format, any game like this at that point. It would have been really intriguing, I think. I wonder what was an AI job. AI before AI existed. Ahead of its time in a lot of ways. But it's, yeah, the whole premise is very interesting. It's very ambitious. Possibly too ambitious at this point, but still, you've got to commend it for trying. But you change your view to progress sometimes. Well, I'm not surprised it's rare or expensive, because being as early as it was, I can't have sold many copies at all. Oh yeah, we've got a bot in there. Thanks. I dealt with that. On the ball there. Nice work. And that's why I restrict the links to followers only. Basically does it itself. Oh, well done, Mitch. Well done. Yeah, moderator's on the ball tonight, it seems. So that's good. Hope that's the one we get those. You people can finish this. It is finishable. Absolutely finishable. Oh, have I lost? The will to live? My plot? Where do I go now? And this is the first game tonight, by the way. If you just joined us, then you missed nothing else except this. And my increasing bafflement. Oh, hang on. Oh, it needs to be this character. That makes sense. The thing on the pyramid activates really quickly. I think it's very hard to avoid. It's very sensitive. I'd rather you have to press a button to activate it or something. It does feel just a bit too eager to go off. Burns, oh dear. Yeah, I did see that on Discord. Yeah, a week early. You are very keen to get to these events. So I'll give you that. I mean, you can't fault the enthusiasm here. Does the map show what characters need different areas? It may do. I suppose it still doesn't give you much of a reference point, does it? It's yeah. But I think that's what I think. You're right though. I think the map does do that. And that might make a bit more sense. Bones, you're off work. I'm off work this week as well. But most of my week is spent on the games festival, so. But yeah, do about the entire week could be quite interesting. We'll see what they say. So that's where you need these freaking. Ah, right, okay. This makes sense. Nagbot knows, by the way. Yeah, the map isn't great, to say the least. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's not very user-friendly. But it made a bit more sense when you see actually it's colour-coded for the characters you need for those squares. That does make a bit more sense. It makes it a bit easier to navigate that particular part of the map. I must admit, actually, yeah, you saw it. I was at the top. I didn't notice the lives counter. I was a bit confused by it, to be honest. I didn't quite know how they had left. Anyway, that was intriguing. Very intriguing. And it may require a proper read the manual, I think. You wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't read the manual. But you can say the high score. I think it. Well, it does on this version. I don't know. I think it does. I think you can save things. But yeah, completely system friendly as well. For 1986, that's a OS friendly Amiga game. Apparently, it does work natively, so I don't think WHC those even needed. I didn't try it. I should have tried it out actually. Points of ambition. It does get points of ambition. Yeah, it's intriguing, isn't it? I did use word intriguing a few times there, but it's not me trying to be positive about it. I think it is genuinely quite novel and a really ambitious idea. And I can see how in 1986 you see the Amiga that running. You think, hang on, this is interesting, isn't it? Let's have a look at this Amiga arc. Those have Hoffman crack it on his streams. I'll tell you what, I bet you there's no protection on that at all. I can't imagine the Amiga game from that era has any protection of any kind. I'd be very surprised if it does. Yeah, Skull and Crossbones thing was quite interesting, wasn't it? It definitely tells you died. There's no doubt about it. It's a better than boring old game over message, isn't it? Or a character exploding. Or a scream or something. Yeah, possibly really Jack. That's probably a good way of summing it up. I suspect. I think you're probably about right with that. Well, that was fun. Shall we move on then? We start with something really obscure and really not very well known, although a lot of people might know the name. But let's play something that you might recognise a little bit. And that is going to be Hybris, which I know Mitch really loves. But yeah, I do quite like a bit of Hybris. It's again quite early-ish shooter, and probably the first one that really looks like an actual arcade game. ShockWave, I might get to that later. I did look at that and I thought that's interesting. So that might well come up as well. I did catch my eye a little bit. I can't remember if use 2 buttons or not. Maybe the WHD version does. P and escape text that came. Yeah. Yeah, the Curse of the Battle Squadron, and it does show. You choose your commander for what it's worth. Right, let's not let demo mode play, let's play the game. Right, I've got auto fire on this joystick, of course. Well, it's quite a slow rate of fire anyway, so that makes a difference. Whoops, got a bit carried away there. This game wasted many hours of your life. A numpad, yeah, a numpad that's entered to there's something really intuitive. I better not be, so I've got no numpad. It certainly looks like Proto Battle Squadron. So I guess because it kind of is, I suppose. Can you destroy that thing? Yeah, it's one of those where the music does cut out the sound rather cuts out one of the music channels. Still, it's probably at an era when, well, it's not just this era, is it? Amiga games with sound and music at the same time. That didn't happen. That a lot of games much later on didn't do that at all, even if they're cutting out one of the channels. A bit behind the chat at the moment, as you can probably imagine. Can you destroy those? These like shields or something.
Pew 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 da 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 pew.
Pixels at dawn. Pixels Locking, thank you for the sub. Eight months. That's almost a year. Welcome in, Pixels. How's things going? Not long now, of course, till Kickstart happens, which we will see you at that, won't we? Text speech, yeah, I just see the text speech comment there. It does. It doesn't like repeating things over and over. It just gets really, really, really confuzzled with it, and it just dies. Right, I've got no lives left. So I've got a lot of smart bombs though. Oh. This might be time to use that. Wish it's back to button 2. Much nicer. I think I used the wrong... Oh no, I think I used map up to button 2 function. That's why it didn't work. Let's just catch up the chat here. Archers, you hear the right hand channel this week. Oh, that's a relief, isn't it? What a pain that you can't hear properly. Your ears bunged up. But at least you can now, so that's good. Yeah, Xenon 1 is alright. I don't mind Xenon 1. Xenon 2 I didn't like. Sidewinder, it's not awful, Sidewinder. Sidewinder 2 though, go to hell. Yeah, Sidewinder's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite. But Xenon was, the original Xenon is quite good fun. Oh yeah, Archers. I think there's still a there is still that clip is still available to watch, I think. Somewhere, it's in the clip section. The Chuck Rock incident. Yeah, that's when text speech goes wrong. Yes! I think it is Archers. Hey, the Moonbeam, welcome in. Oh, wasn't watching. See, that's why I can't watch chat at the same time. Easy to finish, he says. Yeah, he said that I just died horribly. Is that just gone? Or is it coming back for more? There's a floppy disk there for some reason. I just saw a comment about capturing the picture, and I go through. I use my, well, to display the picture, I use my SCART through OSSC, so it converts to HDMI, and I use an Elgato HD60 S Plus, I think it's called, USB capture card. And this is how it puts it, well, the Amiga's display at this resolution is 576p, I think, by default. And the stream's 720p. But, yeah, the capture card handles that fine. Played it for ages. I used to be halfway decent at this, but those days have gone, I think. For the time being. Try pressing enter. Ah! That's what enter does. Ah, right, the second button does do spark bombs. I just realised. If I change my joystick config, it works. The alternate fire. Ah, right, yes. So, to have that option is quite handy, isn't it? It looks like you've got limited number of those, though. Should be a bit careful, I guess. Depending on what you want to use. To chat when this is done. Oh, this one's back, is it? Right, cut the spark bombs, weakens it up, and it's very dead. That needs repair. Well murdered. Thanks. Fall in the trap of trying to kill everything. You don't need to kill everything. You get extra points for finishing the wave off, but I don't think you get any other bonuses for it. Well, no, I do want to smart bomb that one. That's a bit of a waste. Oh. Press enter is a bit of a pain though. At the heat of the moment, pressing enter is not the easiest thing to do, or press return. But there again, if button 2 smart bomb, I suppose. There's so much you can do. Right, I did see some discussion on the technical merits of games versus game design. It's always interesting. Yeah, the high school thing, as someone said earlier, the high school entry is a bit of a show-off thing, this isn't it? In quite a good way. I don't know if it's 3 letters or 4 letters, but I'm putting 3 letters. Right, one more, continue. I'm not sure how many credits we got, but we'll have another crack. I suppose the thing is, I mean, this is a good example. Get at the game itself for a second. Of an early Amiga game that does technically use the hardware pretty well. But I don't think... Yeah, I mean, Shadow of the Beast is limited. It's quite a limited game with a lot of design flaws. How many of them down to the fact the use of the hardware way it does, I don't know. It may be at some of the factors limit design, I suppose, but I don't know. It feels. I think a lot of it is just game design, isn't it? The fact you've got a lot of people who know how to use the hardware, or have learned the tricks of the hardware, but don't necessarily have a grasp on actually designing a game that works properly. But good examples of that, I think Stardust mentioned. Stardust is a good example of a game that's technically very proficient and also a very good game. Probably rough and tumble as well. I think a lot of games from that era, I think at that point people generally nailed, the really good coders basically nailed the hardware for that point massively anyway. So I guess it was more concentrated on the game design. No, I didn't want a smart bomb, did I? I wanted to press enter. Ah! Yeah, and pinball games as well. That's true. Pinball games are a great example. They were from the demo scene, weren't they? That's where it started. But they really did nail it. In terms of the table design, the physics, they got it all spot on. I wasn't, I don't know, I've never been overly taken with Lionheart as a game, but again, I never really put the time into it properly. It's a stunning game to look at and listen to. I mean, the work on it, and that perspective, is fantastic. You know, you can't knock it. But yeah, I think it is a slow burner. I think it's not very immediate. I'm not going to play it again. I've had enough. I'll move on. I think we'll get to Lionheart at some point on the year streams. Maybe we'll have a proper look at it then. But really, right, yeah, coding is one thing, isn't it? But actually designing, thinking through a game is another thing entirely. Oh, it's initials. Right, I look like a real fool now, don't I? A lot of people did like Lionheart. It got some really good reviews. It's probably not necessarily my cup of tea. I suspect it's more the problem. But again, I think it's a slow burner, and I think there's maybe something I haven't put the time into to really learn it properly. But Hybris, I mean, that is, I think, historically an important game as well. I think it's one of the first games, not the only game, but one of the first games that used the hardware. Well, did the hardware here. I think another game I can think of that did look eye-catching was probably Pac-Mania, but obviously I had to qualify for the stream. But yeah, it definitely was like overscan, wasn't it? Full screen. But that was something at the time that really stood out. Hello Rizzo, welcome in. Riddick says Hybris is apparently the first Amiga game to use extensively multiplex sprites. It's probably not a surprise. It takes a bit of time, doesn't it, for people to learn hardware and to really get to grips with it and learn the tricks. They were only kids when they coded this. Really? Well, a lot of them started quite young, didn't they? I suppose had the time and really hacked into it and made the discovery what made the hardware tick, I suppose. If they really did the SE version, it did it very quickly though. That's to be said. So it can't be a massive gap between reviews of the game coming out. But yeah, it does look really good. But a lot of games are ST ports as well anyway, so they just did them, didn't they? It's nice to see someone take the time to do it properly, regardless of how it came about. I know you are. Yeah, I know. I know. That's right. Yeah, I know you're talking about Pac-Man, yeah. APB's a bit crap, actually. I don't really like APB very much. That's wasn't transparent. Oh, right. Okay, cool. That's quite cool, actually. They kind of thought, oh, this machine can do this and that. We're going to make a game. We're planning to do this when it comes out, so we can... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. 2 games in. And 2 very different games, has to be said. We are going to... should we change again? I think we'll change again to something different. There's another game I looked at that I quite like the look of. I say like the look of. That caught my eye a little bit. Thanks, Strapshot. That sort of thing doesn't get used very often anymore. So thanks for using that. Bit of an old school redeem, that one. Yeah, 2 games into the stream. It takes us a while to get there. I think Slipstream looks like the kind of into the screen shooter type thing, I think. But I've got no kind
Marvelous.
No kind of perception of what this might be. So, yeah. I've got no sort of ideas how it's going to be or not. Thanks, Pixels. Marvellous indeed. Arco doesn't know any of these. You're gonna wait, Rizzo. Yeah, let me know how that works out. Oh Christ, that's ugly. Someone has used the airbrush feature and Ducks paint a bit too much there. It's inside the microwave. Oh yeah, don't do that. A lot of things, to be fair. That applies to.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, it's got a speech.
Contestant ready.
Oh wow, okay, it's like Trailblazer meets, well, not really Trailblazer, but the sort of the design, the course made you think of that. Like Virus meets Afterburner. It's just an interesting, interesting comment. Thanks, thanks, David. Right, so you've got to shoot these planes. Watch the building. The controls are inverted as well. Oh no, hit the edge. That's the edge. Yeah, I did think Chase the Sun actually.
A lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
I played it for ages, Chase the Sun. I used to love that. I played it loads on the PS4. I guess 3D back then was more of a novelty, I suppose. Or maybe not novelty, but you know what I mean. It was a new thing, wasn't it? It was kind of, I guess, getting a bit better each time. Judging the kind of way you should be shooting, the height, sometimes a bit tricky. Oh, they didn't fit into there. Okay. She swaps it that you'll hit it. Yeah, I've got to try and remember that. Thanks, Damien. King Omega Wolf, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Racer Sun. Yes. Sorry, that's the one. Racer Sun. Hello, Steve, as well. Welcome in. If you are just joining us, we are playing Amiga games that, to my knowledge, disclaimer, to my knowledge, are exclusive to the Amiga and are mostly quite early in the machine's life. So hopefully some less obvious games will creep in tonight like this one. Racer Sun is... Yeah, I like Racer Sun. I played that quite a lot on the PS4. I really enjoyed that, actually. I should probably play it again. Lip Dream. We'll try... We've got different weather. Let's try calm weather. See what happens.
Good luck, Commander.
This is something a bit different, isn't it? It's an interesting mix of game styles. Let's go, Mr. Commander. Yeah. Some of the gaps do seem a bit small. But yeah, you have to guess, you have to learn. Learn where you can fit into when you squeeze past. I think it's just getting the angles right, isn't it? Oh no! Hey Fenkirk, yeah, sadly not a racing game. It does, I know what you mean though. It does look a bit like it could be that, doesn't it? If you're expecting a racing game, then apologies for disappointment. I think I can shoot the inverted pyramids. Here's, you go, that's the highest you can go, by the way. It's very hard to judge when you're shooting those planes. is the height and the timing of your shots. Got through that just about. I don't know if meant me shooting these planes down. I suppose I am. Oh, come on.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, I was what you mean. So look at you close taking them. He's not the easiest to judge. It feels a little bit trial and error at times. Oh, did the plane get me there? May got shot. All the frames, 2 of them. Yes, the frame rate isn't the best. Yeah, I think, yeah, sort of getting a grip on the distance and the angle relative to where you are is very, very tricky. It feels like it's too hard, really. It shouldn't be. I like the idea of this. But I don't know if it's been executed the best way it could have been. It's a PC racing game called Slipstream 5000. That's basic racing. Ah, maybe that's why you think that thinks. Yeah, thinking the racing game, I suppose. Maybe that's got a racing game sort of name, isn't it? Just random missions. What are these guys Amiga only? Globetrotter. I haven't heard of Globetrotter, actually, to be fair. I will confess, I've not heard of that one. Yeah, really, I think that's a lot of the problem as well. It's quite a big sprite, isn't it? Relatively speaking, as well.
Good luck, Commander.
So let's try random missions, see if we get anything different. Yes, the bullets are hard to judge. Where you're being fired at. It's a tricky one to kind of react to. I think that's a large part of the. And in fact, yeah, the sprite does block some of the view of, which doesn't help. I think that's the kind of inbuilt problem this sort of game. That bullet definitely got me that time.
Good luck, Commander.
We got that plane. Ah! Hello, Antaius.
Good luck, Commander.
Welcome in. One stream, I thought we won't get ST mentioned tonight because we're not doing any games that count the ST. Also, just to point out, this is on Node 20, This is an accelerated machine. So, with all due respect, I think you might not be talking much sense this time. I don't think that's the issue. I think it isn't using the processor as well as it could do. I thought it was not, I suppose. I suspect it's a design choice more than anything. Hello, Dolly Bella Dollar, welcome in. Dolly, good to see you. But the ST processor is faster. The basic processor is quick on the ST, isn't the Amiga. It's clocked higher. But I think that probably isn't the issue here. Globulus giving you Star Fox vibes. Yeah, someone called it Star Fox 0.5. It's not a bad shout actually. I kind of get that from some of the elements of the game. It isn't as good as it could be though. It's a bit crap. It shouldn't be crap. I think there's a good idea here, but it's not executed very well. So I think we'll probably move on to the next game. That's too frustrating. It's just hard. The hardest thing in that game is gauging the distance. Obviously, where the bullets are coming in, because that got me several times. And also the gaps in the buildings isn't the easiest either. So that's a shame. But it feels like it should be better than it is. It's not terrible. It's just a bit undercooked. Undercooked is the word I'd use. It's a good word. Ian. Hi Ian, you're from the Franco-Belgian border. That seems suspiciously far away from Norwich to me. I hope you had a good time. Belgian chocolate in Bruges is probably not a big surprise. Probably, well, if you like chocolate, you're in a good place, I suspect. You'd be bringing back a lot home, I suppose. Hard to just... Yeah, I know what you mean, Archers. It is, yeah. I read it in the head. I read it in my head as you wrote that properly. But yeah, hopefully you had a good time over there. And we'll see you Saturday, of course. Back here in sunny Norwich. Say sunny, it's pissing it down all day. It's not sunny at the moment. I'm on holiday this week. And obviously now it starts used to rain all the time. Mitch will look at that when you click at the time in terms of what we're going to do with the coach or how he's going to play things. There's a lot of things to sort out at the club as well. So that's one piece of the puzzle, but not the only piece. Vortex, the players 4. This is quite good. This is based on an arcade game that I always forget the name of. Try them for the splash screen, nice. Yeah, proper Amiga game, this one. Weekly text indeed. Text suspicion is growing very quickly. But this is mouse controlled. And I forget the name the arcade games is based on. I always forget. Yeah, this little thing in the top left, I am that. So I think you got to push. Oops. You see these things at the top? You got to push things into that little ball at the top, and then it will come loose. When it comes loose, you get it into the vortex. You push it into it. You have to get that loose first, so don't do that. Reactor, that's the one. Ah, now we've got that. Now we've got that out. So let's push that out and push it into the middle bit. Don't crash on the wall. Quite a crack Norfolk Goss then. Probably a lot of cracking parts in Norfolk, I think. You've ignition to quite a single colour on the screen of Amos. Oh yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You are safe though, because this predates Amos as well. Right, don't end up the vortex yourself. Right, yes. It's now loose. Oh. Oh dear. That went wrong. F1 do. Oh, we start again. Yeah, it does work. It is really good mouse control. It's very intuitive, very responsive. Right, now I remember how to play it. Should be best this time. I really like this game. I didn't know the arcade game at first. Oh, thank you for the follow, Conga345. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Hope all you people in tonight are enjoying this. If you are into the Amiga, you are in, I like to think, an adequate place for it. Don't think there's any arcade machines left. Is that a very well-known arcade game then? Because that's, I mean, I hadn't heard of it before this game. That doesn't mean, obviously, it's not well-known. But I don't imagine it was massively famous or successful. It's a good concept. Especially for 1982. I know this version is going to be a bit prettied up, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. What, two balls now? Right, I think I'm last alive. Nah, I've done full. Grab the Bitcoin. Ahead of its time in so many ways. I suck at this. I used to do better than this. Right, take 3. Come on, Graham. You can do it. So, yeah, top right is your lives counter. Oh my god. Crash into the wall. You have to crash these into the wall and to loosen it up. You don't crash yourself into the wall, do it. Oh, quite frustrating getting it loose. There we go. Oh, that thing to get bigger. Oh. That Vortex gets bigger, so obviously it puts you in danger the bigger it gets. Because it will suck you in. We've got 2 now, haven't we? So, let's try and get... Try and get them out before I spawn anymore. Oh, we've got a raid! Walker, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, really appreciate that. Thanks so much. How are you doing? Welcome in, Iris Amiga. How's things? How's your stream? I'll check what you're doing in a minute. You're playing Doom 3 with the title Amiga RS4 Gaming Nights. You played Doom 3 on RS4? Cool. I hope you had a good stream. Hope that went well. Welcome in, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, do give him a follow if you haven't given him a follow already. If you like RS4 content, then head over that way as well, especially. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all doing well. RS Amiga, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Lovely to see you. Oh no, I wasn't watching. Bad mood in this game. You had a good time Doom 3. Oh, cool. I think I was even on there, so that's new. That's something I've learned. I've never played Doom 3 actually. Thanks, Mitch, for the Discord link. Yeah, get a cup of tea, Mitch. Get a cup of tea. We are playing tonight, folks. You're new here. We are playing games that were, to my knowledge, just a disclaimer there, released only on the Amiga between 1986 and 1991. And this is Vortex, which is rather neat, actually. I don't think this is a massively well-known game. Oh, well, another one's appeared up there. The golden years. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit into the golden years, I guess. A lot of these games are quite early. But we're doing these years because I'm also streaming games from each Amiga's every year the Amiga's commercial life. And I'm not at, I mean, it's 1992 at the moment, so I'm not doing any games after 91 for this in case I overlap. So we're doing like a lot of the earlier ones at the moment, but there's still lots of games to get through. The quality's a bit mixed, as you can imagine. bit Beyblade feeling like. It's quite brutal. It's really aggressive, some of these things. Right, that one's gone. Let's get this one off the wall. There we go. You ever seen this before? Yeah, I think this is not an especially well-known game, so I played this a few times now. I've got to say, I do enjoy it. It's unforgiving, but I do enjoy it. You have to be quite careful that you don't climb into the wall yourself. It's very easy to do. Bounce that off the wall. Oh, what's different enemy types coming now? Oh, I see. So when those black ones hit the outside, they turn to blue ones. You got to then push into the vortex. So you're making it hard. You're making it hard for myself here. Oh god. I'm gonna quickly try the higher level, see what happens. Try 3. Oh god, I've got loads. Right, okay. This is gonna be a problem. You can, I think, yeah, I'm not sure at bonuses, but you can put stuff into those little, it's like your little base, aren't they? The player's base at the side there. They do sort of bounce about quite a lot. They're really aggressive. I shoot that black one. Or not. I'll just die anyway. I push against the wall. It's not gonna help. Oh, this is really tough. It really picks up steam when he gets to this point in the game. It's quite cool about start from level 3. Because at least you get to see these levels. But you really need to be able to get through to the old levels first, the earlier levels first, so you can play the game properly. But yeah, there's a lot flying around the screen here. And a lot of it is very, very aggressive. Doesn't help that I keep hitting the wall. In a very literal sense. It's very easy to do that as well. Oh no, don't push it into that, you idiot. Oh no. Yeah, that's true, Arcturus. The only real collisions are obviously with the blue balls and the black ones and the walls themselves, I guess. A lot of the stuff you kind of bounce off a little bit, but there's not a lot, so you fly straight through as well. The enemies don't seem to collide very much either. That's good. I enjoy that. It's very, very tough, but... Ah, 4 letters. Okay. And some nice floaty text. Right, it's Graham's Orc name. Double mouse is a tricky one. We don't have a lot of space for double mouse, unfortunately. Double mouse games are quite rare. There are a few though, aren't there? Right, let's quit that. We quit. There we can. Yeah, it's excessive high score table, I think we'd call that. That was good. That's a nice little game. It's well worth checking out, actually. If you're a fan of that kind of arcade game, it's definitely worth checking out. It's good. It's a lot of fun. Pixel did a whole feature on double mouse games. I don't remember that one. That's embarrassing, isn't it? I've got every issue of the magazine. Right, what I'm going to do next then, just quickly, I'm going to take a short break. I think we'll call it a comfort break. So let's go and do that. When I do that, I'll play some clips for BRB screen. And if you're not a sub, I'm going to play some ads for a few minutes. But you won't miss anything, so I won't start again until the ads are done. So that'll take 3 rolls for an hour as well. So that'd be a good thing to have, I think. That'll take one for the team. Cheers, Riddy. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you coming along. Have a good one. We'll catch you again next week, hopefully. So, yes, give me a few minutes to reset myself, as it were. And also, I'll show you the new joystick that I got as well. I got out of the box yesterday. I've been in the box all the time. But I've got that out now, so I can show you the joystick. I'll show it off. But yeah, give me... Yeah, I know how the ads work, but I don't like doing that. I just do it as and when. So, I'm going to do that now. Say the 3 hours for an hour. And when we come back, we'll play some more games. I'll show you the joystick. So, behave yourselves for a few minutes. Don't get the mischief, alright? Okay? I know what you all like. Like at school, the teacher goes out the room. I know how it works. Paper airplanes to flow about, you know, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, we'll see you in a bit. I'll run the BRB screen. I'll put some ads on. Of course, and behave ourselves. See you shortly, folks.
A blind person walking stick. I'm gonna put that son of a together. I'm gonna put that son of a bitch together and go to
that blind cane is gonna end up somewhere on me. That's unbeknownst to him. I've been planning a gag gift for Father's Day. That is his Father's Day gift, is a pair of sunglasses and a blind person's walking stick.
You will go home with so many welts on your body. You look like you got beat by a cane.
Because he would have gotten beat by a cane.
Seeing
there's no point in me going up the top because that's the things going along the bottom. So I think that this is going to be a better option for me. I think this is going to be... I feel like I've got more chance of doing this bit.
he's dead.
More chance of doing this bit, yeah.
It's already 1, 2. It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere.
Let me fly far away from here. Sun, in the sun. Yeah, we're out of sync.
Yeah. I gave up. I just gave up.
Shipwrecked and comatose. Sipping fresh mango.
Oh, 4 laps. No, he got me with a banana as well. Honestly, who gets hit with a banana? Ugh, I was first.
Johnny.
I was first. Come on now, for God's sake.
I saw you
This
in
game
the corner
is
of my
stupid.
screen. It was the
Oh,
sweetest
great, and
moment.
lightning as well.
Your little DK arms were flapping about
Ah,
and you were flapping
Get
about.
lost, whatever. Stupid game. I don't like it.
Oh, this is the best day ever. Oh, what an evening.
You're still only bogey right now.
Shit! No!
Will you try to play from here?
Alright. I'm gonna center myself. Woo. I'm gonna take off the glasses. Press F.
You need those to see, Keeper.
No, this is secret Jedi technique.
Sparty is getting paid.
Oh, it worked! Fuck!
No, it didn't!
Oh my god! No!
Oh!
Right, welcome back, everyone. I thought I'd show you my new joystick. So here it is. It's this. You can see it's got the Immortal Joystick branding on the side, and it's got braided cables. It's still got the cable tie on there as well. And the 2 buttons are mapped, marked there, mapped and auto, which is good. And you see the colour and the style of the stick and the buttons. So yeah, I got that Saturday. No, it's a new joystick, Siggyborn. New one. Got Saturday. Picked up on Saturday at the launch event. So yeah, that's really cool. I like the fact it's that sort of unpainted case, that silver case is that box is really good. That is sort of stored in, and the branding, the Immortal Joysticks logo on it, and the text makes it look more professional. So it's really, really good. Hi Peter, welcome in. Yeah, Steve, they are good. Use them at OL. A lot of people use them there and at Kickstart. A lot of people got one over by them. So the technical one. Quite possible to everyone. They're all going out now, so hello Terrible Fire, welcome in. We're always seeing Graham whips out his joystick. It's that sort of stream. Night Ian, thanks for popping in on your holiday. Right, so let's move on. Back to playing games. Next up, I'm going to play another game I've not played before, so this could be fun. Play Future Tank. I suspect there's not much future in it, but we'll give it a go and see what it's like. Not Past Tank. Nope. Strictly Future Tank. Bill might have a Mortal Joystick as well. Maybe that's maybe halfway you've seen it then. Yeah, people are getting the joysticks now. They are starting to be delivered. Pixel's only article, double mouse game article. 3 years ago, wow. Lemmings, Settlers, Pipe Mania, Marble Madness, Hired Guns, Crack, Starball, T2, Operation Thunderbolt, XAs. But yeah, so revisit the article, Pixels, and put Vortex in there. Okay, past tense. Very good. Hello, Sharp Objects. Takes me remote control like drones are now. Oh wow, this is struggling with the resolution change. It's an interlace for some reason. Is that just the intro? I've lost signal. Oh, there it is. Right, not a great start. When the resolution changes, it then it drops out for a couple of seconds. It actually comes out in the capture quickly. It does on my screen. No, we don't. We haven't tried Lost Chaos. I've not played it before. No, it's the multi-scrolling, isn't it? So it does look a bit. I know what you mean. It looks a bit construction kitty, but it isn't, which is nice. Oh, okay. So basically, got to destroy all the tanks. Yeah, capture cards do not like the resolution changing. But yeah, it does look a bit like a scene, a demo font, doesn't it? It's a bit Amosy. It does look a bit, apart from the interlace, it looks a bit Amosy. Although it does predate Amos. You get trapped very easily. They're very... Oh, I fire through the walls. That's a bit harsh. Oh, I shot the missile. Oh, no, I've got the missile. Oh, you shoot it, you pick up the pickup. That's good. Christ, that's brutal. Right, okay, let's see if we can last longer than 10 seconds. The actual weapons do help. Better. 4 bullets at once. Not messing about here. I don't like how the bullets go through the walls. I'm not a fan. It does take away a little bit of a potential tactical element about the hide behind scenery. It's kind of what you naturally expect it to be able to do. Oh, hey, bullets you got. It's mental. Oh, now you fire. Okay, so now you can fire past scenery as well. I thought it was an enemy. It's not. It's a weapon I've missed. 6 missiles at once. Oh, it's Nexa. I can't see the picture again. Here we go. The resolution change is pointless. Anyway. I don't see why I scintillated at that point forward. It just seems an absolute waste of time. Oh. I just about got in there in time. I can't see. I can't bloody see. That's better. Let's change off the channel. It said unsupported on the screen. It really hated the resolution change there. That was not helpful. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. That's the one problem the Amiga and capture cards. It is... I think it's just a C and capture card combined. That resolution changes do kill it. Oh, got boats now. I guess that's water. Can't go on, can't move onto there, so must be. Right, now where's the exit? I mean, this is at least competent, if nothing else. Oh, this resolution changes to my head in. Yeah, secret hard mode. You can't see the screen. That is definitely a secret hard mode. This isn't fantastic, as you can tell. It does feel like PD to me. If you said it as a PD game on the cover disc, I would have believed you. And I would have said, okay, this is okay, actually. What it is. But I wouldn't pay money for it. It should at least list as a game into the wild with a box and a manual and the works. I think you're probably pushing it a little bit. To be quite honest. Oh, we've got another raid. It's Ray. Hey, Ray. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. How are you doing? And how was your stream? I assume you're still doing your charity, your cats protection fundraiser today. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate the raid. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your break. And yeah, hope things are good. Yeah, last one's tomorrow, is it? Excellent. Hope you've raised a good amount. Hope people supported it. Do check that out, by the way. You check Ray's channel out. She has been raising money for cats protection this month. So I'm sure she'd appreciate it if some of you found the link. And feel free to post the link, by the way, if you want. But if you want to stick some pennies in, I'm sure it'd be appreciated and very, very helpful. Oh, excellent! Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. Yeah, looking forward to the festival this weekend. Hopefully, you see you all there. Well, those of you local, anyway. If you're not local, probably won't. But yeah, hopefully people can make it down one of the 3 days at least. Hope to say hello to quite a lot of you. Yeah, cheers, Ray. Yeah, do check that link out. And if you're feeling generous, we'll have the cash spare and do consider making a donation. I'm sure that'd be appreciated. I hope you can make it Saturday. Yeah, I hope you make it Saturday. It'd be good to see you if you can. We've got I'm there all day, every day really. And there's also a sensible soccer tournament on Saturday, which I'll be taking part in. Very luck. Yeah, as good as you can. It'd be lovely if you could make it. Obviously, you can't. You can't. That's all fine. But yes, of course. Hope to get to see you, and everyone else who's coming. I hope you get to see you all there as well. I know some of you are part of the team. But I hope you see people drop by in the course of 3 days. It'll be really good. There's lots of good stuff happening on the weekend. Oh, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's also a big quiz on Saturday night as well. So get a chance to get involved in that. And tomorrow is the launch event as well, which I got invited to. So there's launch event and then there's Wi-Fi wars after that. So looking forward to that tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Oh, cool. No worries, Ray. We'll see. Hopefully, all will be well. But thank you for thanks for coming in. Hope your stream went well, by the way. Hope it's a good stream. Evil Cloud will be there. Excellent. Hi, Evil Cloud. We'll see you there. We've got another raid. It's Prince Phase. Prince Phase. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And what were you doing today? Is it vampire coding, is it? Amiga vampire, very nice. Hope that went well. Hi Darth Shilash, by the way, welcome in. Do check out Prince Face's streams too. If you like Amiga and C64 coding, Prince Face will have you covered. So do give that a look. Thanks for the raid, Prince Phase. Hope you're well. It's good to see you. Oh, this capture card's just buggered. my TV's buggered. Bear with me a second. Let's sort this out. Cheers, Ray. No worries. Enjoy your tea. Enjoy your break from your wind down from your stream. Always need to wind down, don't you? After you've been streaming, that's for sure. So enjoy. Yes, we'll catch you. One way or the other, I'll catch you again very soon. Yeah, so Evil Cloud will be there Saturday, which will be good. So we'll see Evil Cloud there. Yeah, do drop in and say hi. See what Mitch did there. Very good, very good. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing well. If you are new to the stream, one of the many raids we've had. And my name is Graham. I run the Norwich Amiga group. We're an Amiga use group. We meet up every month, more or less. So meet up, we get Amigas out, we all play games, do our own thing. It's all good fun. And normally twice a week I stream on Twitch. Mostly real hardware. Not always, mostly real hardware. Mostly Amiga, but again, not always. So lots of retro systems we occasionally dip into as well. So tonight we are playing games that were only released on the Amiga, to my knowledge. That came out up to 1991. And it's a bit of a mixed bag, I think it's fair to say, so far. Some quite curious games. The occasional good one and some rubbish ones. Future Tank was not rubbish, but it also wasn't great. And yeah, it's better than Thunder Boy, put it that way. Oh, that's a low bar to clear. Ah, Darth Chilash, yeah, we're quite lucky really. We've got a very, very busy community here. Lots of good stuff going on. We're really lucky actually. But yeah, we're playing some good, although we play some bad ones deliberately sometimes, so don't we? It's part of the fun is playing bad games as well. Well, that wasn't even that bad. It's just, and that sometimes they're the worst ones to play because they're just so bang average. You can't. It's not funny. It's not bad in a funny way, but it's not that good either. It's just a bit dull. Right, I'll just bear with me a second. I need to reset my capture here because the sound in my ears, the sound is massively delayed to the picture, which sucks. So let's sort that out quickly. Deactivate, activate. Actually, better now. The middlingest game ever. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's as you said earlier, I think you said it's a classic 5 out of 10, and it is really. It's a very definition of average. Right, I'm going to try. ShockWave is on my list as well, so we'll give ShockWave a look. There is a manual. Oh, indeed, Archers, yes. Oh, God, this is quite complicated. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's got a good title mod, does it? Okay. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Are you feeling better now, by the way? I know you went very well last week. Sit Tech Boy, hello, Sit Tech Boy. No, it is not. It was actually an Amiga, an Acorn Archimedes game to start with. I don't know Evil Cloud yet. I don't know if I'm going. Bit early to say, really. But yeah, dates, we need dates anyway, because they're talk about it on other places. I've seen a couple of pop up, and people who are going there for trading or having stalls renew the dates. So Yeah, same sort of first weekend in October, so that's not unusual. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go. I thought I'd go on my own again. I think. I thought I'd get a train again. Because, one, it's expensive, and two, trains, it's a bit seat of your pants at the moment, trying to get trains. Try to arrange to get the train. But I really enjoyed it last year, and the year before. If anyone from the group wants to go, let me know, especially if you can drive. That is good music, isn't it? Got no cash. Yeah, it's a long way. I mean, to be fair, the train's 6 hours from here. So it's not that much different, I guess. How do you select a sector? So you, oh hang on, you get some cash, so you can spend, at least spend cash, but there's not enough there to spend at the moment. Gotta wait. I haven't got an army yet, but we need an army yet. The red dot, I guess, is things incoming. Excuse me. The top banana cheats. They're just rebel codes of banana 2, banana 3, banana 4. That's ridiculous. We get a factory and see what happens. Okay, she's got an attack wave now. Well, that is quite quick. I can't totally direct a roll. That's not how it works, unfortunately. That is quite fast. That's probably a bit too hard to play when that's that fast. We can probably try turning the cash off, but I don't know if that's going to make a difference. We'll try that and see what happens. Doesn't always work. Yeah, sorry about that. My bad. I've been captured. Right, take two. This is an interesting game. Yeah, a lot of lighthouses indeed. I'm not sure this really works, but it's definitely different, and the music's fantastic as well. This is action strategy. I guess a bit of strategy. I think it's quite light strategy though, isn't it? Right, let's see if we can get in here. Oh yeah, lots of the really, really complex strategy games this sort of era, isn't there? This isn't too bad, but it's a bit more. Wait, thankfully, it's quite easy to understand what's going on with the menu options. It does change. I mean, this is a bit of a change from the strategy side, isn't it? Well, that was a better effort. Yeah, a bit Space Harrier-y, isn't it? A little bit Super Scaler-ish. It's quite interesting. I say interesting lots like. There are some of these games are quite intriguing, but not always good with it. I haven't got money for that, have I? I do. You can, I know. I've got to wait a bit before I pick any sectors because I want to see if I can get some more things developed. Let's try that one. Hello Ian, welcome in. And Acid's Bottle, welcome Acid as well. Let's just wait for it to be developed. Right, here we go. You have to wait a little bit for it to kick in. This is certainly a bit different, isn't it? I wasn't expecting this. Oh yeah, Mitch, you're spot on the manual. The manual looks like, uh-oh, this is going to be really complicated. It isn't actually complicated at all. I'll share some layers to it in terms of what you develop, obviously, and the tactics you employ, but it's not exactly complex, is it? It's the front end is really good, actually. That really helps. So, if you buy an oil rig, you make the extra money, I guess. That'll make it easy to get money. Right, let's move a bit further out. I've got a shield as well. Could be better afterburner than afterburner. Well, indeed. hit me. Reminds me a bit of Encounter, actually, in Backlash, with the missiles coming straight for you. Oh, that is very Space Harrier-y, that, isn't it? Check out the ridiculous lighthouses. Yeah, okay, that went well. The mistake checks the names as they far before they do what they do. Can't afford that yet. Money is money. Right, so I could do that really. Oh, attack wave 2. I suppose this is where it starts to get harder then if it gets another wave. So let's go. No, this is yeah, it's about 1990, 89, 90 sort of time. These games were all quite early tonight. We've done early doing early games. Oh, secret mission coming up. Oh wow. That looks proper cool, doesn't it? That is that's impressive to look at. Appears to be doing very little set dodging these things. Oh. Reminds me of the Hydra Zone in the way. But you can see your craft. Oh. A couple of hits there. I guess she just survived the time limit. Sticking right at the bottom. I can't read the chat at the moment, clearly, because that would end very badly if I did that. There, you're out of time. And they're out of fuel as well. Well, that was cool. Music's excellent, Evil Cloud, yeah. It does look a bit SNES-like, arcade-like. It doesn't look Amiga-like at all. I was quite surprised by that. I know, yeah, repeating patterns. It's similar to Stardust, I guess, in some ways, but it does the trick, doesn't it? It's really effective. think it's about 1990 or thereabouts, Damien, I think. I can't remember the exact date, but it's just 1990. It probably is. Yeah, you speak to regular traffic calming techniques, yes. Yeah, it's how it feels, isn't it? Day on target. Yeah, they did. Oh yeah, that's true, Pete. They did, didn't they? Have the sign and the toilets that say on target. Oh yeah, I've got to wait for that, haven't I? Let's go a bit further out. Attack Wave 2, I'm guessing it's going to be a bit more difficult at this point. More aliens as well. Not sure the colour scheme on this one. Got to be honest. I think sometimes things be hard to pick out, like when the weapons come towards you. Keep firing, hope something hits. All takes more than one hit to kill. On off the tree. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry, folks. Sorry, my bad. Again, Earth's been captured. I guess I take responsibility for that. They've not seen the assault fire engine. It is faster on here, I think. I turned the cache off because it's too fast to the cache on. I thought I'd hanging Globulus, touche. This is quite impressive. I've not seen this before today. I feel like I missed out a bit with this. I think this is actually quite a clever game. And it was definitely a worthwhile discovery, this, for sure. The king is dead, long live the king. Yeah, well worth a go, that. The music is great as well. Really sets the scene so nicely. Yeah, a hidden gem. One of the best games I've played. That's yeah, that's good. See, I like these streams and doing streams like this because you have to. It kind of forces you to think. Right, what have I not seen before? You get to see some different games that maybe if you haven't seen them, others haven't seen them either. And sometimes, one or two you do know some of the games, but it's really fun, kind of discovering the first time. Way a Little Dragon. Yeah, I think that's not too promising. Yeah, I know, Acid. I love doing stuff like this because it is. I get the odd classic in there, obviously, but you want to try different stuff. These are games some of you might not have seen before, and me as well. So it's a real exploration for me. Right, I've played some of these games before on stream, but I like to give them a bit more attention as well. So this one I played before, and I was really intrigued by this one. This is Globulus. This is a puzzle game of sorts, and this really baffled me before, but it's quite clever. So I think we'll give this. If you missed this before, we'll show you this again and see what you think. It's like an isometric style game, but you can flip the screen as well, so it changes the layout, and it's hard to get your mind around. So you've got lives, flip switches, bombs, and smart bombs. And you get equipment for spacebar. Right, remember that. And it said you got bonus points as well, I think. Oh, second button. Select item. That sounds good. In 2003, you discovered emulation, just blitz through so many Mega Drive and SNES games. Yeah, it's good when you find stuff. A lot of the fun is finding games you don't know about. That's why a lot of this is so fun. I think a lot of people come here because they like seeing, they'll never see something different. And I think that's a lot of the appeal for me, is being able to play these different games and show them off. Not all of them are good, obviously, some are rubbish, but it's still something new for us to check out. This is perhaps easy to play and to explain. Well, rap design, maybe not. Oh. We all have limits, don't we? Right, so I think it's a demo mode first. So let's have a look at demo mode. This is what the level looks like. Way level looks like. You gotta get to the yeah, you can flip the level around, so that's you can move downwards, I think. Yeah, rack design. If you're finishing that, you're either mad, dedicated, or both. Oh, that didn't start very well. Right, so I'll flip the screen here. Then suddenly you can move down. Oh, bugger. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, start again. I messed that up. Right, so what we'll do first is move down here. Then flip the screen. Other side. I did Arcturus. I did play it before. Oh, no, use weapon time. I've got dynamite there. Let's use it. But I thought it was interesting enough to play again. Oh, okay, this has gone very badly. Doesn't reset your abilities, a bit weird. The number of abilities you have left. Right, I tried to press fire to use the bomb, it didn't work. Do you have to press the direction at the same time? Ah! Can't use dynamite properly. No, Super Set Boy, not played it yet. It might not be tonight. I've got a lot of games on the desktop at the moment. So I'm kind of just hedging my bets a bit. Oh. No. It's very hard trying to use the weapons. What's the other thing do? Let's try that. Oh, it does that. Do that instead then, shall we? Right, take 17. We'll get it in the end. There we go. The flipping mechanic is an important one, isn't it? You got to make sure it's the right angle, as it were. Got 8 bonus points. Right, so we've got to get into there without buggering over on the spikes, presumably. Yeah, timed that badly. Yeah, samples aren't... The music or the sound isn't the best, actually. It could be better, couldn't it? Switch over there. Flip that over now. There we go. Satisfying it works out. That's what I'll say. Took as hard to catch a keyboard ever. I'm not gonna buy anything else now. I'll keep the bonus points. Right, if we switch around, what happens? Right, that's good. Oh, you got to bomb those. Right, that thing wandering around the screen, that's not really helped me actually, has it? Let's get rid of it. This is I think it's a really clever idea. Dodgy sound aside. It is getting your head around it, yeah. It's not the easiest thing to work out in your brain. It takes a bit of getting used to. To your nutting. Let's switch that around. Oh no, I had that as well. Why is he wearing a party hat for? Oh! I've got level code. I've got to start again. That's a bit harsh. You level code every 5 levels or something. Okay, we'll have one more go. I've got the measure of it now, I think. Right, no lives lost there, so that's good. I think passwords every level have been good. That would help. Hello, Colin. Welcome in. Evening to you. Hope you're well. Zendar. Welcome in, Zendar. Oh, I see. So those pickups block the spikes through. That helps. This is Globulus, Zendar. Yeah, Roadcraft. I've actually finished Roadcraft today. The version that Zendar sent me. I finally completed it. 10 levels. Got them all done. I'm not telling you what happens, but I didn't find all the stuff. not gonna tell you what some of the surprises that were in store, but it's really good. I enjoyed it so much, and found no issues on my machine either, so that's always good. Right, let's flip that over. Yeah, it's great. It's a really good fun. I can't wait for it to come out and you know, to buy a box version. Go with my collection of boxed games that I still don't buy anymore, but I keep buying them. You all keep making good games, so you know, that's the choice really. I'd love to see level codes every level. That would be so much nicer. I just want to have extra life, so I'll keep that going for now. No doubt about that then, though. I can't wait. If Platinum's behind it as well, no doubt it's going to be a quality package. Oh, it goes through the info screen. That's quite cool. Should leave it on that screen. Oh yeah, Rogue Declan's great. The box work, the artwork and the packaging is fantastic on that. Again, really good production values. Oh, and I played the game. I did play the game in CD32. Audio all works fine on there. Everything works good. Nice to have CD audio in the modern CD32 game. It's quite rare. I'm glad it's not broken, because the game's now out to buy, so that's a relief, isn't it? You used to do WHC load stuff. Are you really? This are old times, eh? Back on WHC load. Extra life. Whoops, that's a bit silly of me. No, at that time. Oh, is it? Peter, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Is that not a regular assembler? That's what I'm getting from that. Oh, and this is an interesting one. Can't go that way. Can't. Oh, okay. This is not going to be easy. Ah! Didn't see the spikes coming. It's quite interesting dynamic because the spike's path is blocked by any item that's in the way. Well, I forget that sometimes. So, oh yeah, there's the spikes again. There we go. In the price, oh, that sucks. It's a shame. Extra lives always important here. Code is that font is rubbish. PAMMIGDU. Right, okay, it's a bit unwieldy. But can I use my phone? You know, if I phone the Twitch chat. I'll use it in future. Probably in a minute. Yeah, when I die, I suspect I'm going to use it. So it'd be handy to have it. That use my phone tomorrow. Yes, there is that as well. No, I don't want all the codes. I want to do it properly. There's no point having all the codes because you miss out a lot of the context of the game. You should just go right to the random levels at the end or whatever. I think. They're probably on lemon anyway on Hall of Light or something, so I doubt they're hard to get. I think though, each code, I think that saves your current status as well. For better or for worse. So I think it does save your lives and stuff. There's context. You know what I meant. Like seeing all the different features come in and stuff. Right, this level is I've had this problem this last time, I think. This level 6, but I think level codes on Lemon will be different. Because I think this saves your score and all your stuff you've got, your lives. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I've got to say 6 codes anyway, because that's what I earned. So I don't know what the other codes will do in terms of what they give you lives and stuff. This level is hideous. Right, this... Is that an L or an I? Arson. That doesn't help. That's an eye. Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't realise that's an eye. I just can tell easily there. Oh. There we go. Level 6. Yeah, the fonts are stupid. Oh, don't save your score. Okay. It saves everything else. Oh, that flip. Oh, it's a flip tile. Interesting. Oh, it's that simple. Got to pick the right route. Then you're done. Right, this is a new level to me then. There are some things to blow up here. How do I blow them up? Don't do that. Let's flip this around. For no obvious reason, I guess. No, that didn't work either. Ah, that's annoying. I think I didn't feel like I was far off there. But yeah, I had to blow this up first. But how did I get the space to do that? Anyway. I'd rather have level goes every level. Because that's obviously quite a big gap between them. So I think for that reason I might leave that one there for now. But it's quite an interesting concept again. I'd say interesting, intriguing quite a lot tonight, but it's true. The music, the sound is a bit crap. I think that's where getting away from it. But yeah, definitely programmed as sound, the looks of it. Well, that was level 7, so I don't think you get a code for 7. Well, it didn't give me a code for 7. Anyway, it gave me a code for 6.
US Gold present from Sega.
Thank you. 9. Is that... Okay, we'll see what happens if you do that. But it didn't give me a password for level 7 at all. Thanks, Mooncat. Oh, invalid. Well, I typed that correctly. Now you know it's getting late. That's how we know it's getting late, isn't it? 9C EE SKP exclamation mark. Well, it's not working. I'm a bit surprised because it doesn't give me password level 6, but not for any other levels. Well, never mind. Is it one of those games that generates different codes? Like unique codes. And maybe those codes are useless. You don't have a very particular version of the game. I'd like to know where it got the other level codes from, because it didn't give me a code to level 6. Well, that was yeah, he's isometric. I think you might approve of that. It was yeah, it was. I did quite like it, but it has its faults. Right, what should we do next? I think I'm gonna do Giganoid. I quite like this game. It's an Arkanoid clone. It's not very exciting, but I used to play this quite a lot for some reason. So I thought I'd see if it's actually good or not. Or was it just something I just played because I was young and a bit simple? I don't know. But now I'm old and simple. Interesting sample. I for instructions. Do you need instructions for this? What have I done this for? It's a story. No one cares about that. It's what? Is it one of those guys got random weird samples everywhere? Oh, I missed the L. What an idiot. There's a lot of these sort of games in Amiga that were quite early in the Amiga's life, but they had loads of Arkanoids and breakout type games for some reason. I mean, there were loads of them. I don't know why. Oh, right, you can't stack power-ups, so that sucks. But this is, again, pretty competent, isn't it? Some of these that I've seen have like really ridiculous backgrounds. But this is a bit saner. So you can't see everything properly, it's not giving you a headache. Block it with laser if I can. I think there's probably quite a lot of inspiration from Arkanoid, I think it's fair to say. They may have borrowed a few things. There's no enemies though, like in Arkanoid. There's no bad baddies that come down, you've got to try and hit them with the ball or anything like that. It's a bit simpler. Also, by the way, how fast that ball moving? Okay, that background is not quite as nice as some of the others. Laser is really, really strong though. You have to be a bit careful you don't focus on too much. Ah, like that. Oh, that'll do. We'll have a level skip. Thanks. Also, at least the ball straight away, which is a bit annoying. You can't size it up before you start. I'm guessing those blue ones are indestructible blocks. I don't like these sort of levels though. You've got to really angle it. Oh, you've got to get a certain angle, haven't you? Either got time. It does release it itself anyway after a few seconds, which is pointless. Right, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep this magnet thing so it gives me a chance to get the ball back up again. Laser, no, laser's be rubbish this time. Ah. Oh no, I could have done the C there, couldn't I? Never mind. I hate these sort of level designs. I don't understand why they exist. You don't need to make a level like this. Or maybe the extra ball would have been good, actually. So frustrating. Oh no! Right, okay, we've got a few here, so that's good. So bounce that again. Back straight back in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, it's not many left now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just that little bit of concentration, isn't it? That's gone there. It's a shame, actually, because this was actually pretty decent for what it is. The power-ups are quite generous as well. In terms of, you get a lot of them. But you can't stack them, which sucks. Oh, hello, the demons. Oh, I think this is like a... Oh, right, you got a lot of boss level type thing. Oh. Is that it? Just right back into it. Yeah, tough boss fight that, wasn't it? God. Really, really tense. Fire the ball back, alright. Fine. Straight down its throats. Oh, bollocks. Best friend has won the Spectrum Horizons tape. All-time classic. Right, the bigger bat here, I think. Let's keep things moving. Yeah, lasers can be quite limited to use here. So I don't really want that. One bottom middle I keep hitting. That's alright. We've got a few up there. Go on. Oh. Background's a bit busy. I don't really like that very much. Quite for the understated ones. It's not as messy. Yeah, poing's better than this. The only thing about pawing that I didn't like was the fact that the ball gets too fast too quickly. You see what I mean? It speeds up too much. Excuse me. It's a bit more no frills, isn't it, really, this one? It's kind of to the point. It does a decent job of it. It's quite well... It's obviously well made. Some of the levels are a bit crap. But that's a bit of a common thing, sadly, this. Oh, we'll get the extended bat, shall we? I hate the invisible blocks. They don't need to exist. It's slowing them down too much. I think that's the problem. Oh no! A Batty apparently really good on the Spectrum. I've not played it, but apparently it's a bit of a classic. Apparently it's a cover tape game, isn't it? We'll start with. The level's a bit tedious as well. It's just 3 blocks are clear. And they're all quite high up. So I wanted the corner to be a bit awkward. Yeah, I look at the chat there. I should be playing the game. Knife eats myself. Bounce straight down again. Come on. That laser's no good, I want that. Come on. One right at the corner. It's gonna be awkward, isn't it? It's gonna be awkward. Oh no! Oh, you got to use the mouse. Then you got to use the mouse to enter your initials. Yeah, weird samples and weird way you've been used there, isn't it? Right, okay. I think maybe we will call it there for tonight. That seems a good note to end on. A very underwhelming breakout Arachnoid coin. Actually, it's not that bad, really. It's just, yeah, a couple of levels of rubbish. It doesn't help the whole thing. Let's be honest. Right, thanks everyone. I think we'll call it for tonight. Again, no stream next week because Games Festival this week, so I'm taking the rest of the week off for streaming. But thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for the ovation.
What a guy.
Yeah, thanks everyone. So that was good fun. I really enjoyed tonight. So thank you for joining us. Something that I threw together quite quickly. That went quite well, didn't it? Still a lot of games left, so we will pick that up another time and check some of the others out. There's still lots to get through that I want to have a look at. So yes, thank you to Acid Bottle, Nivrig, Arcturus, Walker, Mitch. Thanks to Raid Walker as well. Pixels, thanks to the resub. Thanks to Trapshot as well, Mooncat, Ponder, obviously Arcturus, of course, Sigurbjorn, Peter, everyone else been in tonight. Thank you so much for joining. And Steve, of course. Thanks. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it's really good fun. So thanks for coming along and saying hello and chatting, lurking, whatever you're doing. Appreciate your support as always. So thank you once more. So just a reminder, I'm back next Monday on stream with some more cover discs as Games Festival this week. So no stream Thursday, Friday. Well, festival Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So no stream any day the rest of the week. And yeah, come see us if you're in the area. Do come say hello. And also 2 weeks time, I'm going to have a bit of a break from streaming in a few weeks. So 2 more weeks after this, then I'll have a few weeks off. So that's coming up soon. Advance warning to you all. We've got 4 more streams for then, so we'll pack in some good ones before we finish. We're going to find someone to raid tonight. As usual, don't forget, join the Discord if you want to join for more stream or Amiga-related chat. ! Discord for that. And also, if you are new to the channel, thank you for popping in. If you did enjoy the stream, then don't forget to hit the follow button so you're aware when we go live again. We are going to go raid somebody. I don't know who yet. I think Goatee's on. He was doing some Amiga stuff, but I think he's coming. He must be gotten quite late now, so I might not go and raid if he's going to finish soon. Frodo's on. Not to see Frodo. Not seen him for ages. And Namco's. I do raid Namco's quite a lot, so, and Plunger as well. I raid quite a lot, so I might go and see Frodo's. He's doing Switch tonight. Frodo's good though. He does lots of retro stuff as well. He's a really nice chap. He's doing Legend of Zelda at the moment on the Switch, but he does lots of FPGA stuff on Mister, not simulation. So he's worth having a look at as well, if you haven't seen him already. So I'm going to go send you to him tonight for a change. And yeah, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you again next week on stream. I'll see you in real life, probably, hopefully, for some of you this week. I am, yeah, so I'm out tomorrow as well. I'm at the launch event for the festival tomorrow night. If anyone's at that, anyone at Wi-Fi Wars, I'll see you there. If not, I'll hopefully see you later in the week. Have a good one, folks. I'm not sure I'll be on streams very much the rest of the week. I'll be quite busy, but I'll try and make it if I can to some of them and say hello to you all if I get the chance. Until then, everyone, thank you again for joining us. I do appreciate the support. As always, it's lovely to have you all with us. We're going to go see Frodo. So, yeah, do give him a look. Do say hi. And I'll see you all again very soon. Thanks, everyone. Take care of yourselves, as always. And as always, bye for now.